We got a lot of DriftFeed stuff from the Bottom Dollar Bounties DLC, some coming later this summer and others releasing near Halloween and after. So Rockstar kind of teased a little bit about this, so let's take a quick look at what they said. If you enjoy hunting down targets, Mario Madrazo will also need help later this summer tracking down and taking out daily bounties. You'll also be able to hop on a Pagasi Pizza Boy scooter and help this deliver piping hot pies around Los Santos, and look forward to more explosive gameplay and events including Independence Day, a Halloween trip to North Yankton's Lunar Dog Cemetery, an exciting new multi-stage head-to-head mode, a new community heist challenge, and more. Stay tuned to the newswire in the weeks ahead for more information on what's in store for GTA Online all throughout the summer and beyond. So let's first talk about the pizza stuff that Rockstar was mentioning. So this is going to be a new type of free mode thing or activity that we can do, kind of like how the pizza work is. We're able to deliver items, which is going to be pizzas for the Pizza This business company. So this is some of the images that we have right now. This is going to be uniform that we'll be able to claim. So in order to obviously get into this, we have to purchase the Pizza Boy scooter. So this is going to be available to purchase on the Silent Andre Super Autos website. It's a one-person scooter for $195,000 with a trade price of $146,250. And to get this trade price, you have to successfully complete 5 deliveries while pizzas are still hot. So this was going to be kind of interesting because there's actually kind of a bit of a timer that you have when it comes to these pizza missions. It's not like, you can just go whatever speed you want to. It's something that actually has multiple different customers, and in one you get tips as well as total earnings. You have to deliver, multiple different ones. And of course, if you take too long, you will end up losing money since the heat will of course go down for the pizza. You also get bonuses as well, and once you complete 50 of these pizza deliveries, you will be able to get the Pizza This outfit. And then for the scooter itself, it also has customization options if you are interested in that. So definitely kind of cool, and I'm really interested and happy that Rockstar kind of brought this over. It's not something that a lot of people were asking for, but it's just cool since it's in older GTAs and they decided to bring it over to GTA Online. Something that probably should have been added, but it is there if you are interested in checking that out. We also have the new daily collectible, which is going to be the Los Santos tags. So there's going to be different posters that are around the map and you're able to spray Los Santos on them. This is going to be sort of a daily challenge that you could do. And of course, once you do end up spraying them, we do get a bonus, rewards, which is going to be the street artist outfit and also $250,000. Something that's little, but it's there if you want to, check it out. And it's going to be kind of cool for Rockstar to just have new, free mode events in the game. Now, speaking about some other stuff, we have the, vehicles that are unreleased. I have a separate video on this already, which you should definitely check out. But overall, to break down the vehicles that are arriving pretty soon, we have the overflawed Pipistrella, which should be arriving next week. This is already in the game and free for GTA Plus players, but this one is for $2,950,000 and available on Legendary Motorsport. And then for the other vehicles, which is going to be on Warstock, we have the Impala LX Cruiser. This is a 4-player vehicle. This is the police vehicle, and this will be available for $4,800,000 with a trade price of $3,600,000. And then we also have the Dominator FX Interceptor for $4,950,000 with a trade price of $3,712,500. And this is also going to be available on Warstock. Again, 2-player vehicle. And then for the last few vehicles, this is going to be on Silent Andre. So we have the Canis Castigator available in the career progress, by the way, right now. 4-player vehicle for $1,650,000. We also have the Vapid Dominator FX for $1,550,000. The Pagasi Pizza Boy is also on this website. And then for the last vehicle, we have the Benefactor False Clamor for $1,790,000, and this is a 4-player vehicle. And then for the Mario Madrazo bounties that Rockstar was talking about, so these are going to be like Madrazo hits, which are going to be daily bounties that kind of just spawn in free mode. They're going to have like a purple icon on the map. You head over there and you have to eliminate, or I'm assuming you also have the option if you want to secure the target. Maybe it just really depends. And then you just have to take a photo. And if you end up using the weapon that you're supposed to use, or the weapon that Rockstar tells you to use, then you get a sort of like bonus, or I guess the right payout. But if you don't use the right weapon, then you do lose some money there. So just keep that in mind. Again, we'll be having a lot more videos talking about that, but that's gonna be interesting for sure. And then Rockstar also has the Halloween event, which they did mention a little bit. So Rockstar every single year has like an addition to the regular Halloween stuff, which is going to be like a new abduction as well. We also have a like Forcing Kudo type of like bunker situation as well, and just a bunch of new like stuff that Rockstar is going to be having. You're also able to be getting a new weapon in the game, which is the stun rod, which is basically like basically like a rod, but it has like a stun on it, and you're able to like kind of hit people with that. So that's gonna be cool. And it seems like you have to steal that from the Forcing Kudo bunker once we end up going there, and it's like part of an induction. So it's really cool. Again, I'll be talking more about that when the time does arrive in October for this to be out here, but it's really interesting for Rockstar to have this for sure. And of course, for the North YANKTON stuff that Rockstar was talking about, so this is going to be a new zombie kind of survival mode that Rockstar is going to be having on this, which is great because we don't really have a lot of game modes or adversary modes that Rockstar has to take place on, you know, maps that are not, you know, specifically, you know, the Los Santos. So we have like Puerto Rico modes, but this is gonna be really cool because we haven't gone to North YANKTON since Rockstar actually, you know, released the game back in 2013. So to have this mode is gonna be really interesting and cool. I'm really interested to see how this works. It's probably gonna be really similar to a lot of the survivals that we already have in the game, but Rockstar's gonna have a few additions, and I, you know, kind of wonder if Rockstar is gonna have like, you know, a more expansive type of part just to let us see a lot more of North YANKTON, since we don't really get to see much of it besides in obviously prologue, which you say 5, and also in the mission with Michael and Trevor. The new head-to-head mode, of course, is going to be a new adversary mode coming out this year, kind of interesting as well. And then Rockstar also mentioned that we're going to have some, you know, cool stuff with the Independence Day. Usually Rockstar has like a bunch of discounts, as well as also like, you know, the addition of the firework launcher, a few other things. So I expect Rockstar to do the same thing that they did in previous years and probably have an addition of something new to the game, maybe just a little something, nothing crazy, but it's going to be there. And then of course the community heist challenge every single November, or at least most Novembers, Rockstar gives out this challenge where if we're able to make a decent amount of money or a certain amount of money with a specific heist, we're able to get something for free, which could be a vehicle or it could be something else. So when the time comes in November, we talk more about that. Hopefully it's something really good. We'll have to see. And we also have an adversary mode that's going to be taking place on the aircraft carrier. This one is most likely going to be, you know, really similar to the assault on Puerto Rico. So this one is going to be kind of interesting. I think it might be the head-to-head mode that Rockstar is talking about, which it most likely is. But this, you know, aircraft carrier isn't really used. It's only really focused on for like business battles, but not really anything else. So having this in, you know, kind of a new location a little bit to, you know, have fun with is going to be kind of interesting. I'm glad Rockstar's kind of doing that a bit more often instead of just keeping us all like on the Los Santos map. Having new locations that, you know, either been in the game before or just haven't really been used that much is a great addition to make the game a lot more interesting. And then lastly, I do want to mention a few more things for Halloween, which is the new Ghost Exposed outfits. And then we also will be having a, you know, sort of like ghosts spawning in type of thing, kind of how we have it in previous years, but Rockstar has some new ones that are going to be spawning in. Rockstar always adds some new stuff like that. And then we also will be having some drift-fed clothing, which is going to be, you know, toward Rockstar, as well as also like new things like, you know, the pizza, this shirt. There's a lot of things that Rockstar is going to be releasing, as well as just more things that are focused a lot on Halloween too. So we got a lot of crazy stuff coming out this year. Again, we'll be touching more about that when they do officially come out. So look forward to the channel. If you did enjoy, subscribe and put up post notifications. Don't forget to drop a like. I hope you all did enjoy, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.